So let's say you're just at home minding your business, not really doing anything out of the ordinary. But there's this Roblox player out there in the world watching your every move. He knows what you're doing, he knows when you go to sleep, what's your web history, or even your passwords. And one day he might just steal your identity. So this might be a Roblox player you have to keep an eye out for. But hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna be talking about a very weird Roblox myth. So today we're gonna uncover the truth about this guy known as just the Faceless Bacon. He's just a regular bacon here without a face, and he knows everything about you. He might know more about your life than you know about your own life. And we're gonna uncover, see if this whole thing even has any truth to it at all. But before the video starts, I would appreciate if everybody could subscribe and like. The channel's just been blowing up, and we recently got the YouTube partner program. So I guess that's a cool bonus and whatnot. But either way, let's dive right into the myth of the legendary Faceless Bacon. So there was I, just there on my computer, and I was racking my brains. You see, the way I do this YouTube channel is that I want every video that I do to be better than the one that I just uploaded. And then I came across this channel, iWindle, who I talked about in the past. And this is somebody that is known for spreading Roblox myths out there. And he made a video talking about the Faceless Bacon. So let's just have a quick look at his video to see what even the whole story is about.
There was this girl returning home from school, and she really loved to play Roblox every day. But she thought to herself, why not make a game herself? So when she created her game, she noticed a bacon with no face spawn in the middle of the sky. She didn't think much of it and moved on with her day. But when she came back, she saw her entire game get destroyed, and everything was set on fire. There were screams of people sounding like they were dying.
Alright bro, I don't even know what iWindle is doing at this point, but this is just taking it to the next level, just saying that people are straight up dying in this game and whatnot. Everything is set on fire. I mean, come on bro. You can't just say that in every single story. But you know what? Let's try and hear him out.
Her account started getting messages from that Roblox player she saw earlier. After all of this, her entire Roblox crashed. She tried getting back in and she could. She was able to see the messages, and it was said to click on a link, and threatened her that if she doesn't click on it, her account will get deleted. She had to click on the link. The website asked for her personal information. She didn't know what was going on, but she still put all her information in.
Now maybe a lot of you people watching this video are just rolling your eyes over this, but theoretically this could happen. There are a bunch of dumb kids out there that would click on anything and put their personal information like it's nothing. It's just naturally how children are. They're all just stupid.
After all of that, it seemed like everything went well. But the next day, she was surprised to see that her entire account was deleted, and everything she owned was gone. Her identity was stolen, and she didn't know what to do. What do you guys think of all this?
Well, that's just how the story ends. There's just some random guy who steals this little girl's information and that's it. But the last statement kinda caught me off guard, because the girl claimed that her identity was stolen. But in what world would that even happen? Because the way for your identity to be stolen is that if somebody has your social security number. So I'm assuming this dumb little girl decided to give away her own social security number to this bacon hacker or whatever. And I have to give you a very scary disclaimer. So, you know, giving away your social security number to some random guy on the internet, well, that's kind of a bad thing and you should probably not do that. But hey, I'm just saying. So to conclude this story, this girl's just dumb, alright? And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really learn too much about this Faceless Bacon hair guy. But luckily, there is a creepypasta website about the Faceless Bacon guy. So let's just kind of have a quick summarization of this website and see what the real story is about. So for the sake of this story, let's just say there's a random guy named Dennis. Now, according to the story, Dennis is just a random person and it was a normal day for him. He finished his school and he was gonna go home and play Roblox. But on this fateful day, he decided to make a Roblox game. But Dennis does mention that he was very new to Roblox Studio and didn't really have any knowledge of game development. But still, he wanted to make a zombie survival game because that was his favorite genre of games, I guess. So in this zombie survival game, he added a dead guy, some military items, and a zombie spawner in the game. But then all went wrong when Dennis decided to test his game to make sure that everything was working. So when Dennis spawned into the game, remember how he added a dead guy as a model in the game? Well, it turns out there's a button to interact with the dead model, so Dennis decided to press the button, but that was the worst mistake he could do. Because after pressing the button, a random bacon hair without a face just spawned in the map, and Dennis was obviously super confused about it. And the moment Dennis realized that the bacon hair did not have a face, he got teleported to a random game made by somebody named Media9808, and the name of the place was Help but in weird text. And the moment Dennis was inside this very weird Roblox game, there was nothing but the Faceless Bacon was just standing there. And when Dennis checked the guy's username, it just said Media9808. So Dennis walked up to the media guy and tried to like touch him or whatever, but he immediately got banned from the game. But the ban message said gracias with a smiley face, and it was super weird. So Dennis was like, he needs to figure out what's going on. So he goes to Media9808's Roblox profile, and he knows that the avatar had a face on it, which was weird because he didn't have a face in the Roblox game. But then when Dennis went to his actual Roblox profile, he knows that his face was gone. And Dennis ends the story by saying, did he steal my face? Which Dennis responded saying, yes he did. So what we learned from this story is that this faceless bacon hair guy, he will steal your avatar, but there was nothing about how this guy is going to find out where you live, steal your personal information and social security number. And I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what's going to happen with the rest of the video. But thankfully in this creepypasta they mentioned about a Roblox account named Media9808. So I went on Roblox and I typed in the name there, and surprisingly he's still there. Now it seems like the Roblox account is inactive. Last time it was online was 2 years ago, but he does have a Roblox game, but it doesn't say help in weird text. It's just a regular random Roblox game. So I decided to join it, see if there was anything, and no, it's just a default starter place. There's nothing in here. And trust me, I really walked around the entire map. I checked all the houses, even the caves. I checked everything. There was nothing out the ordinary. It's just a random regular Roblox default starter place. And to make matters even worse, I don't even think so this myth is popular at all, because this guy has only 5 followers. So we might have been busted with this story, I'm not gonna lie. But while I was looking about Faceless Bacon on Google, I came across this one website from Roblox Topic Indonesia. So some random guy out there in Indonesia decided to write a story about this. And you know what? I'm gonna just quickly summarize it because it's actually one of the more interesting stories we're probably gonna talk about today. So according to the story, there was a girl named Mia, and she wanted to make a hangout game. But while making her hangout game or whatever, there was a bacon hair standing in the game, and she thought she accidentally put in there by accident or whatever, so she tried to remove it. So when she went to editor mode and tried to remove the bacon hair, it was just randomly gone from the game, and she was super confused but just thought nothing of it. But then the next day, she found another faceless bacon in the game, but Mia left the game as fast as possible because the bacon hair started moving and she was super scared. Then all of a sudden her entire screen just glitched out of nowhere and she got scared, so she restarted her computer. But this time her Roblox game files was renamed to Bacon Here, indicating that the Roblox Bacon Hair is hacking her computer or whatever. And then to make matters worse, everything on the computer was just pictures of a faceless bacon hair. The icons on her taskbar was replaced to pictures of a faceless bacon hair. Her wallpaper, everything was a faceless bacon hair. And that's how the story ends. For the rest of her life, Mia's just gonna have faceless bacon hair pictures on her computer. So I guess that's how the story really is. Nobody really knows what faceless bacon hair does, but the gist I'm getting from most of these stories is that he is just a hacker that will hack you, and that's really it. But yeah, that's all we know about this guy. Maybe someday out there in the future someone's gonna write an actual detailed story about this, and I'll probably do a revisit on this video. Either way, if you want me to make videos about other type of Roblox myths you think that would be interesting for me to cover, just comment down below and I'll give you a shout out if I talk about them. And yeah, that's really it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.